Good morning from sunny Yarmouth. Today is my third and final day. I travelled down here on Monday, sorry. And I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today is Thursday. Sorry, getting my days mixed up. It's the sun. So I travelled down on Monday and I'm here till Friday. So today, it is my last day. I go home tomorrow. So we've had a fun-packed week. To be honest, I travelled down on Monday, didn't do much really. Tuesday, we went to Amazonia, to the zoo, footage coming. And then I went into Chroma, which I've got a shopping haul. Yesterday, we had a really chilled day. We went to Hemsby. I did a footage of the bus tour from the Pleasure Beach in Great Yarmouth to Hemsby Beach. And then after going to Hemsby, I came back into Yarmouth. Didn't really do very much. Chilled, went in the arcades, and just had a leisurely afternoon. Then last night I went greyhound racing, which was amazing. I won quite a lot of times. The people are actually quite astounded on how much I know about greyhounds and how much I was winning and how I was picking them. I have a system and everything seems to have worked out because I won quite a lot of money, so can't wait to go back either. The woman that was hosting me on semi both nights was Tara. She was amazing. She was warm, welcoming, friendly, did everything to help me feel at home because I'm used to betting on William Hill on my phone where you can see the Great Yarmouth racing, but I actually got to experience it for the first time in person. The atmosphere, the go on, get your ass moving for the dogs, and the camaraderie of people cheering, and it was amazing. It was electrifying, really. I know it's only dog racing and it's not like horse racing where it's long and arduous. This is what I call fast impact racing. Every second, literally every second counts in a dog race. You can go from winning to losing in a corner, and it's so quick. It's like under 30 seconds sometimes. It's an amazing race, an amazing place. I stayed in the restaurant both times. Now you can just go normally and it's £12, but I went to the restaurant for $24.99, which includes my ticket, a guide to the racing, and it includes a main meal, which you could have lamb shank, salmon en croûte, bacon and cheeseburger with chips. There was a vegetarian or vegetable lasagna for the vegetarian option. You could have a starter, which you paid for, or you could have a dessert, which you paid for. Last night, I paid for a dessert. I didn't pay for a dessert on Monday when I went. Last night, I paid for a chocolate fondue, which had brownies, strawberries, shortbread biscuits, and marshmallows with a dipping pot of hot chocolate, although my chocolate wasn't really hot. It was like semi, but yeah, it was fine. It's more like a sharing platter, but I actually ate quite a lot, to be fair. So we went to the greyhounds last night, and that was pretty well. And then today, as you can see, it is my last day, and then I'm going home. I'm going home because I have to go back, and then I'm not sure what I'm doing after that. I haven't got any more trips planned yet. I want to plan some more trips. I'd love to go up and down the coastline. If money was no option, I would spend all my time going up and down the Norfolk coast. There are some beautiful places. I would stay in one night and then go along to each of them. As you well know, my dream is to have one of the VW camper vans that's near my house that are being restored, and to use that as my abode and to continue the expeditions with, I wouldn't say a cheaper form of staying somewhere. It's not the cheapest to stay in some of the caravan places where you park up your own one, especially in the height of the season. You'd find it really hard to find somewhere because everybody wants to do it. But I'd love a VW camper, and I'd love to go up and down the UK, visiting all the seaside towns, filming them, taking it all in. You know, it's a little dream of mine. I've always wanted to do it. You never know. One day. Here's Joyland. So there you got the tub twisters. They're actually turning 75 years old, I believe. You've also got the snails. Vampire Valley is the roller coaster, the Spooky Express. You've got Neptune's Kingdom, which is an underwater themed dark ride, effectively. You've got the little balloon Ferris wheel. You've got what I call a Mulan ladybird, but it doesn't have the covers. It just goes round. We also got the tub twisters, which is like spinal breaking. You've got the rocket cars, which go round and round in like I wouldn't say a figure of 8. And then round the other side, you've got the pirate ship, Spooky Express. And then in the corner, you got like I call it a swing one, where you sit in it and you kind of swing round. It's really designed for like anyone under teenage age. I mean, everybody rides the snails, to be fair, no matter how old you are. So everybody rides the snails, whether you're 10 or 100. There are old dears riding the snails, I tell you. They're one of the things that you ride when you come to Yarmouth. If you don't do anything else, you ride the snails. But carrying on down as we go. Like I said, I haven't got any plans for today. As today is my last day, I've kind of nonchalantly... Oh! Helicopter! Don't know if you can hear that. Got a heli. Helicopter overhead. I haven't really got any plans. I'm thinking of doing the sea life, although I've done the sea life incredibly amount of times. There's the model village, which is actually quite overpriced now. I remember when the model village was like £8 a ticket. It's now 12. I'm not sure how much I want to pay. But the seagulls are in full force today. They are loving the sun, taking up some much needed serotonin. Oh, I'm taking up some much needed serotonin. I was told to get more vitamin D, so I've come to the coast. I am due to go home tomorrow morning. My checkout is 10. And then I'll be making my way back to what I want to call miserable Swaffham. Oh, I'm going to miss the coast. I know I've been twice recently, but there's something about the beach, the sea air. I just feel 10 times better than I do where I live. Where I live, I just feel miserable and down all the time. And it's horrible. And then when I come here, I just feel a sense of calm and relax. And I'd live in Yarmouth if I could. I really would. I would uproot and come this way. I know it would mean leaving my grandchild and my eldest son and stuff. But once my youngest has moved out, I will probably move this way. I would love to just live here. Get up every morning, go for a walk on the beach. I think it would do my mental health the world of good to live here. I really do. And I'm highly thinking about it once my son moves out, my youngest, he's only 16 currently, but once he's old enough, I really am thinking of moving and coming this way to live if I can afford to. But you know, it's good to have goals in life. Set yourself something you want to work towards. You never know, it may happen. But we are heading down towards the sea life. It's a beautiful day. I hope it's sunny where you are. We've had a couple of really stonking good day weathers. We have. I mean, look at that. The blue probably doesn't do it justice on the camera. And that shimmer on that water, you can't beat it. The smell of the sea air, the seagulls. I'm not really a big fan of the beach. I don't mind the look of it. I don't like it in my shoes. But yeah, just a short video. I'm heading down to the sea life, so if you want to like and subscribe and give it a big thumbs up, support the channel. PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks, become a member, and I will join you tomorrow for my leaving video. Might film this evening. You'll have to wait and see. Bye guys.